It's always good to get away for a couple of days. And living in Los Angeles, I'm very fortunate that I can get down to San Diego in just a couple of hours. And my boyfriend and I went for the weekend, and I thought I'd show you a little bit of the sights. We didn't do like wild, crazy, tramping all over the place stuff. It was really just about hanging out and resting and being together. So we enjoyed spending time at the Marina. We had a beautiful room with a spectacular view of both the marina and the pool. This was the Marriott Marquis at the Marina in San Diego, and I highly recommend it. This is a wonderful place to stay for those of us who like to just have everything you want be a convenient walking distance. It really wasn't necessary to get in our car and go anywhere. Everything we wanted was right there. Beautiful, lush grounds, very tropical. Very calm and mellow during the day, but at night, it's a bit of a party. And if you've followed my Instagram at all, you know that I have a fondness for fish tacos, especially paired with a glass of wine. There was a bit of smoke in the air. Didn't know of any forest fires, but we definitely could smell smoke. Wanted to make sure we hit the gym because we plan on doing a lot of eating over the weekend. Wonderful fitness facilities. I don't know about you, but when I'm on vacation, I take my eating pretty seriously. That means I have to step up my workout game to alleviate some of the guilt. Hit the showers, and then time to go out to dinner. We went to a beautiful restaurant called Juniper and Ivy, and the food is absolutely exquisite there. I cannot recommend it enough. Inside Juniper and Ivy, it's very, very busy and a little noisy. And frankly, I was relieved that we got to sit outside because to me, part of having a wonderful meal is enjoying terrific conversation. And in a really noisy restaurant, I find it's difficult to do that. Beautifully prepared food. The oysters were absolutely exquisite. The star of the show, because for me, it always comes down to that. The absolute star of the show was this dish right here, the cauliflower. It was exquisite. The salmon was beautiful with the roasted tomatoes. It was just delicious. But something about that cauliflower was just so exquisite. And a little after-dinner drink at the hotel before turning in. I love to start my day with a walk and a cup of coffee. And as we were out and about, remember that smoke we were smelling? Well, we found the source. There was a boat on fire, and it was still on fire the next morning. Apparently a boat can burn for an awfully long time. Who knew? And as we walk along the port in San Diego, you get to see lots and lots of boats, lots of cruise ships, lots of military ships, lots of things that I really don't know anything about because I'm not a boat buff, but I do admire the absolute size of them. It's pretty amazing, just the sheer size. It's incredible. Another thing I really like about San Diego, great Mexican food. And when you've got great Mexican food, you've got great margaritas. And sometimes you've just got to try them all. We did not ride bicycles on the way back to the hotel. However, we could have. We did, however, stumble on a car show, and I thought that was rather interesting. Well, neither of us is necessarily a car buff. It's still interesting to walk around and look at all of these beautiful machines that have so much love and care put into them for the people who are passionate about them. And I'm always happy to just see what people are passionate and excited about, and whether that's cars, whether that's boats, fitness, cats, knitting, puppy dogs. I just love to see people being passionate about anything. But enough about Mustangs. Let's go eat again. We decided we were in the mood for sushi, and we thought Nobu would be a great place for dinner. Yellowtail with ponzu and jalapenos was delicious. This salmon was quite possibly the best thing I've ever put in my mouth, ever. Miso soup was delicious. The soft-shell crab rolls were a little boring, I thought, and the same with the spicy scallop rolls. Just expected a little bit more from Nobu on that. The dessert did not look all that appetizing, but it was quite delicious. And then the weekend is over, and it is back to Los Angeles. Thank you so much for watching. I love you bunches. I will talk to you very soon.